so we always write our formula first. They're asking us to calculate the average speed. A lot of times they'll have you underline what it is you're trying to calculate, and then you write out, for whatever it is you're trying to calculate, you need to write out your formula. So your average speed is equal to your total distance traveled divided by the total time. And so then what you're going to do, we use S sometimes for the symbol for average speed. And so your average speed, well, it tells you that you go 100 meters and that the time it takes in green is 2 hours. So a lot of you might simply just do 100 meters divided by 2 hours, and you end up with 50 meters per hour, which sounds great, but that's non-standard unit in science. In science, we want to use meters per second or kilometers per hour. So we have some conversion that we need to do. So maybe it makes sense to convert the meters to kilometers. So our speed then, we know that we know what the relationship is between meters and, so we know that a kilometer, 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. So that's our conversion factor. And so if we wanted to get rid of the unit of meters, cross that out and end up with kilometers on top, we want to end up with that kilometers on top, we need meters in the bottom. And so using unit analysis, pay attention to our units, we can cancel the meters and we'd end up with 50, but this is 1,000. So 1 kilometer has 1,000 meters in it. And so we get 50 divided by 1,000. We still have that 1,000 in the denominators. And we get kilometers per hour, which then simplifies to 0.05 kilometers per hour. So it seemed like a super simple problem, which in fact it kind of really is, but we have to pay attention in science that we're ending up with the right units. So our speed then should be 0.05 kilometers per hour. So box our final answer.